honor the whole closed sessions movement, mainly because the light that it shed through the city. Everybody always talking about the murder capital and how dark Chicago is and this and that. But if you go inside a room that's completely dark and you got a little ass candle, you can light up that whole room. So at the end of the day, I look at what Ruby Hornet is doing in the closed session movement as the candle that's lighting up the dark room. Church.
So Bun B is someone that, out of all the artists out right now, he's really one of in the top tier of him really embracing the internet, embracing the changes in the music industry. I didn't necessarily know if I was cool enough with Bun B to just ask him, so I also knew GLC was in town. I talked to GLC many times just in general about what closed sessions is, and I know that Bun B is someone that GLC is very tight with. They have their own relationship.
It's man, more so of that's my mentor, you know what I'm saying? He taught me a lot. There's been times where I've been going through the midst of mysticism and tyranny, and I'm totally lost. I really don't know what's going on, and I reach out to Bun, and Bun will be like, hey man, this is what it is, and this is why.
So I just thought I'd give it a try.
I received a phone call from Roosevelt Treasure Chest over at Ruby Hornet. He was like, hey man, you know, Bun's coming in town. How about, you know what I'm saying, we knock out that closed session and see if he'd like to be down.
And he was like, yeah, I'll call him.
And man, he was very much obliged to be a part of the movement.
The session was supposed to start at 7. I know GLC was supposed to also perform at this concert. His set, I believe, was like supposed to go on at 9. So no matter what, we had an incredibly small window if everyone showed up on time.
And we actually didn't get to the studio at 7. We got there a lot later.
It's funny because this was maybe the most important. We want to make a good impression, but it was just the craziest one. The timing wise, we got to the studio, we didn't have the beat, GLC wasn't there yet. Knowledge had reserved some room there for something, and then SoundScape just started to, more and more people started showing up. They had other clients there, so many people were at the studio that I was like so nervous that we wouldn't present Bun with the right setup. GLC, we got there on 7:38. Meanwhile, we're getting closer and closer to the start time for the show. It's not like we have all day.
It's produced by the Weathermen. They're trying to channel music and shit. I got the beat from the Weatherman. You know, these my good buddies that down in Atlanta, my man DJ Fu and Nick Cage, man. You know, they came through with the beat, and there was a hook already on it from BJ the Chicago Kid.
And like 8:15 comes, 8:30 comes, and everyone is at the studio at this point. Knowledge shows up, Hustle Simmons shows up, YP, the Smash Brothers, random like real gangster dudes who I did not know, and like, but not Bun B. So I'm kind of thinking like, fuck, you know, we might not get this one. It was a good try, and I looked at my phone. I had a text, and Bun had just texted me like, what's the address?
And he showed up. He was there.
Bun walks in and the beat's already playing, and he says to me something. I'm like, man, thank you for coming. This is great. And he's like, oh, no problem. He's like, is this the beat you want me to rap on? And I'm like,
You know, legendary status, man. I wanted to get a man options. Like, hey, you Bun. It can't just be like, hey, this is what you gonna rap to. It's like, hey, do you want to rap to this? Do you want to rap to this? He talking about money over bitches.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Well, this is a done deal.
Oh man.
Well, you want to hear something else?
No, we good. I'm 6 bars in. Nigga.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna lead it off.
He like, hey, I'm already in on it. So it was great. First beat that got played, he embraced the concept, man. Shout out to the Weatherman.
UGK for life, long live the pimp. Bun Beater, GL, Ruby Hornet. Lock the doors, close the windows. This is a closed session, baby. No hating allowed, know what I'm saying? Nick, knack, patty, whack. Yeah, bitch, Big Daddy's back. Riding through the city in his big old pretty Cadillac. My caddy black. My seats is coat white. My dro is purple, so you know I'm smoking bright. I'm sleeping all day, so I can go for broken night. Nigga disrespect, I fuck around, go low tonight. I'm in the shop. That means I'm cold. Not from the weather, but from macking on the stroke.
Bun laid his verse pretty quick. He's a pro at recording. Everyone was super excited.
Bun, he handled his business. He went really well and destroyed it. You know, man. Hats off to the great.
He's just gonna film. Is that gonna?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
And all I just wanted to do was be able to stand alongside his presence. So I turned the lights out, just went into my zone, man, and knocked it out.
Man. Next move, raise my pimpin' altitude. Yes, GLC is the shit, and Bun told me my pimp is smooth. No, I didn't come out the blue. I flew in here, no voucher to. Flew that way from state to state in the 88 Malibu. I rode a Chevy, on my shoulders the load was heavy. 8 months my daddy died and mama was on the road to heaven. The flashy cars, I cannot control this habit. What the fuck I'm supposed to do when I feel like I'm supposed to have it?
I'm trying to eat. Niggas told me to close the cabinet. Cruising down these pimpin' streets. Close to me, my hoes a magnet. The membership eventually was voted captain. I was snapping. Guess what was my motive? Stacking. So in order for me to stack my paper up, which was the motive, I had to endure ups and downs. But I never focused or gave in to the ups or the downs. Sometimes when you're up, you're feeling like, hey, I'm on top of the world. When you're down, you're feeling like, damn, the world on my shoulders. But instead, I just focused on what lied ahead. I kept moving forward. So that's basically what that is, you know what I'm saying? Just the breakdown of the concept.
He finished it, I mean, really like just on time. I'm sure they were late.
That's right. We're finna go to the show.
We went from recording and everyone walked out at the same time, and it was just like a herd of 20 people from their publicists there, Who Kid, Bun B, GLC, and like their whole crew.
And we left the studio through the midst of all the manifestation that was taking place, you know, all the smiles, the hugs, the autograph requests, and the photograph requests, you know. We walked through the alley.
And in a matter of like 2 minutes, the studio went from being completely crazy to just me, Tony, and Virgil, and Mike. Wow, in an hour and a half, we did a song with GLC and Bun B. I just remember feeling so happy. We stayed, we had flip cam footage and put it up, and like within 10 minutes it was all over the web, and it was just like a really, really great moment.
I fucked them up, and like Tommy from Martin, yeah, I got the drops. They like to call, like got the fall, but I pay that money attention every time I call. Smiley D when it ain't shit funny. Don't want no games when it come to my money. I choose happiness before riches.